is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Ty Johnson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Catch made, left side by Palmer. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Allen on 3rd down. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. That's good for a Bills first down. Now they send their back in motion right. First down throw for Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Sub. Alert! Off 52. We go.
Allen setting up play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Half 85. Middle. Middle. What is that?
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's picked off by Triquez Bridges. And the Cowboys are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Dallas.
Working inside the red zone. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he's going to step out with no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go! What do you think?
Prescott couldn't throw. Complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive.
Here we go!
3rd and goal, Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brandon Condrington to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard
In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Enough from the pistol to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And dose of the hurry up here.
brings up second and 10.
Another one for Cook. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. It's the Cowboys out in front. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it on 3rd and 9. To the air on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Shakir in motion right. They are going for it. Allen. Big gain downfield. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throws caught. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills in need of some points before the break. Second down now, they need 7.
319!
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. A
really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice game.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
Here we go. 9 inch.
Dak now from the gun. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's out in the clear. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. All right, so this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So that brings up 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to have this open across midfield, partner, to the 48. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
It's Allen out of the pistol. And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. And this this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. There's 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's throwing deep to the left side. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
On second down, a run with Williams. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop them.
And they've been doing it.
Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Yeah, there we go. Like that. There's a 154 Lions. There we go, 47. Hey, kill. What do you think?
Back to throw it. Throw is caught by the back. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Prescott here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Cowboys, first down.
46.
A gain of 7.
Yeah, here we go.
And the Cowboys first down.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Kill.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 31.
Draw play. This is Williams. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A good draw play is like a great punt return. You just set the table and let your elite athlete do his job. Excellent job of selling the pass. The O-line got a body on a body, and these running backs at this level, they know how to make you pay defensively.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Second and 3 now.
At the 12-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
And you just get the play off. Flushed out of the pocket. Has room into the secondary. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call it could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Cotterington now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second down, Allen throwing again. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action now, Allen. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he's down to almost, actually going to give him the 30 here. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's a give to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Allen on the play action. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. He'll throw it. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Get the football back at their own 30 after that interception and return. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. 20, 15. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Prescott has his offense ready. They're going for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Monday. Middle. Look out.
Allen now on first down. Look at that power, deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. We will get this inside the 30. The Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
That's good for a Bills first down.
2-minute warnings there to help them, but still need 2 scores and just have that lone timeout left. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down throw for Allen. He's loaded another one up. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Defended by Deron Bland.
Round 80. What's that?
Back to the air. Allen on the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, denies the first down.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
180. Look out.
Throw here, third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills facing a 15-point deficit. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
319. Look out.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback? Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Chased out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Here he is on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for George Pickens that time. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He's down to his running back. And he has the Cowboys' first down, Brock. And that should clinch this win for him.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Taking a shot deep here. Ran it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Catch made. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Dak off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Buffalo.